Let's fight for our rights. Let's take this song together. Solidarity. Everybody. One more time. Let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now. Don't 1.5. 5 seed of plantains now 1.5. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. I take go Ghana right now. Yes, Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now we not the fee buy again because the fowl UCS operation they burn the egg. Share this video. Call your go back there.
Hello, country people. This now the program where they call Soli-Soli-Soli, when we, the members of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, they bring on our way every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. This is not the program when they say, we they talk as the matter just they happen for inside Nigeria. You know, say for Nigeria now, most of the time, when we say, so kind news day, when we say, even Nigerian media not the fit, they talk because of say, government don't put gun for their mouth. This Nigerian program when we say they talk the matter as it be because nobody get the right to they tell us what we're supposed to talk. Our freedom of expression and freedom of association now right of every Nigerian. So we welcome each and every one of now to the program where they call Soli-Soli-Soli. Soli-Soli-Soli in a word where we take from the word solidarity. Because we believe, say, for Nigeria to move on, all the Nigerian people must come together as one. Now, me, our country brother Frederick Odorige, they bring on this show once again. Will I not say every Saturday now we do this program, I would work on different topic. And as we do normally, this now show when they say some people go join me for this studio right away and they go see comment put for the matter when they say we need to talk today. Then when they be so on they watch this program from wherever for the talk, we now need to the comment for the program. Then we go to read on our comment because if we not do this program, we will be part of the show. So we welcome each and everyone of the show. And before we go reading headlines of some kind of things when it happened last week, make we first bring in some kind of people when they say they did the studio here with us. So when they come to the studio, make they just throw a salute, give each and every one of them one by one. The people when they get up today, Prince.
Just a minute. I dey hear you by your phone. Your phone they echo. Somebody phone they on. Probably need to mute everybody.
Now, Prince, you did the studio. Throw a salute, give our people.
My countrymen and women, I greet all of you now on a happy weekend.
Thank you very much. In fact, now women supposed to first greet us first. I'm not gonna know why I not do ladies first today. We are not say when they reach enjoyment, we go see our ladies first. But when they reach work, they go see our men first. Mama Lee, make you greet us first. He did. Throw a salute to our people.
My people, una good morning, oh. Viewers all over the world. Our prince, our Oga Kwata at the top. Una good morning.
Thank you.
Mr. Roy, Comrade Diegbe, una good morning, oh.
Thank you. Now for you, for the talk to also.
Now for Canada, we did so. For Canada now 11 o'clock a.m. in the morning.
Okay, so never tell when they break for there.
He never say. I see the stretch for bed.
We salute you. Welcome and thank you for joining us in the studio. Prince, you never greet us well. Greet us again.
My countrymen and women, I greet all of you now. My fellow commentator, I greet you. My able GC, the founder of a Revolution Without Termination, I greet you, sir.
Thank you very much.
My sister Edith, how you there? Happy weekend.
Thank you. Now from here, you they talk to us, so.
And they from Mama Charlie Place, so UK.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us in the studio today. Roy Marcus, make you throw us a lot to our people.
I greet to now my country people.
Thank you. Now for you, if they talk to us, so.
They follow na talk from Budapest, Hungary.
Thank you for joining the program. Thank you for joining the program today. Another for our compatriot for the program today now, Diegbe Votu. Diegbe, may you throw us a lot to our people.
My fellow country people, men and women, I greet you now all. Popularly known as AKA Obologone Lukoko Tawak, meaning all what God do for us, we go to praise Him. I greet you now all.
Thank you very much. So we welcome each and every one of you come this program today. Make I just apologize ahead because in case you now see me inside the cough or I they drink tea for the program and because of say country brother don't catch cold this period. So before we go continue the program generally as we did one before, we go first read some kind news headlines. One of our country person don't still join us for the program now. Fumilayo Watson, make you throw a salute to our people. Fumi, make you salute our people. Greet our people for where you did. Fumi Layo.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry, the camera.
Can you hear me?
No.
But I can hear you.
Oh, good. Now I can hear you now. Let me take the yes.
Okay, make you greet our people now for where you did so. Greet our people.
Good evening. My name is Fumilayo. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Kenya. I'm in Kenya right now.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show. Another country brother don't join us now. What they call Fidelis. Fidelis, throw us hello to our people. Fidelis, throw us hello to our people. This one where you
yes. Good evening, my people. I greet everybody. I did talk to them from Malaysia.
Thank you. Because the way you just they smile, I caught the suspect from my mind say, Ibla say Buhari don't send you what kind big chicken for Christmas. But una know say this Christmas when they come so chickens they're not the smile oh, they are not happy oh. Chickens are not smiling. Chickens are fully armed. They are fully armed to protect themselves. Because if you cannot protect yourself in Nigeria, the chickens, they want to protect themselves against anybody that is attempting to take their life. So, country people, we want to salute you again for joining the program as we did one before. I go come begin to read some kind news headlines of some kind things when it happened for Nigeria this last 1 week. Now, the kind news when we want to read today, the headlines we want to read today, all of them, they're very sad. Not to because of say we're happy to read sad news. We they look for Nigeria when it be saying so good news we could hear. But this last 1 week, the kind news that when it happen for Nigeria. In fact, after I don't read the news finish, we'll come observe moment of silence to some kind of people when they be say they die this last 1 week. This not be the Nigeria of our dream. This not be the Nigeria of our hope. And we dey pray say when we go to read news, make we dey read news when it be say it go to give our people joy. But make una no vex because what happened for this last 1 week for Nigeria. Now news when it be say we go must to read. So before we go continue the program, make we just read some kind news headlines of the kind things when it be say happen for Nigeria this last 1 week. PDP governors for Nigeria take money of their state, travel, go Spain, go visit the president of Real Madrid. On the 25th of February, that be the day when the BC court go give the final judgment concerning the matter when it concern Evans, the billionaire kidnapper. Government don't talk say make police officers and civil servants make them prepare because November and December salary, like say it not go come because government broke. As they release this message finish, now the presidency release another message, say waiting, head of service talk about the news, say not be true, say government go pay. So what would they see now be say confusion, therefore inside government. For inside Imo State, they kidnap traditional ruler, kill him, carry dead body, go throw away for marketplace. The same thing now they do to another traditional leader for Kwara State. The man what they call Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, don't talk say the waka for peace when he be want do this period, say he don't postpone him. The reason why he postpone him, according to Rabbi, say because of the new pandemic when he be say that they give a new name, say now Omicron, when he be say now be the papa of the COVID-19. Meanwhile, last week, Nigerian government threw away 1 million COVID-19 vaccine when it be said they donate, give Nigeria. All these vaccines they with Nigeria, they can't expire for Nigeria hand. Now Nigeria control one. Meanwhile, Nigeria never vaccinate reach 5% of population of 213 million people. Meanwhile, just day before yesterday, American government don't donate another 2.5 million doses of Pfizer vaccine come Nigeria. This last week, when it happened, so truck driver lose control. A motor come jam at least 20 school children of Ojodu Grammar School. 20 of them die. For Sokoto State, terrorists stop bus when they carry Nigerians and some children. Now they pour petrol for the motor, set them, make it catch fire. They can roast everybody when it be say it dey inside the motor. The commissioner for science and technology for Buhari State of Katsina, terrorists don't kill him. The school where they call Dowen College for Lagos State government don't close them because of the boy when they kill, where they call Sylvester Oromoni. Government don't talk say the money when they get from the money when Sani Abacha steal, they not see the money again for inside central bank. My country people, this is not the news when it be say we bring come on our way today. But as we do them normally, we'll come begin to discuss the topic when it be say we get today to discuss. And the topic we want to discuss today be say this killing of people and children when we say that they join cultism for Nigeria. Now, waiting we go do for the matter. But before we go continue, make we observe a moment of silence to all the Nigerians when they lose their lives before last week and last week, while we dey wait for government to wake up from sleep. May their souls rest in perfect peace. Amen. Now, one interesting thing when they happen for Nigeria now, be say, una go don observe, say, since the year 2016, no president of another country don't send Nigerian president condolence message. How na see am? Not even ECOWAS, not even West African president, them not they send our president condolence message again. Why it be like that? That's a very serious matter. It be like that because the people don't they used to the killing and killing for Nigeria. They can't tire to the send condolence messages because they can't feel now say killing a part of Nigerian culture. Because when they kill on Monday, before they go write the condolence message, they don't kill on Tuesday. Before they say they post the letter of Monday, they don't kill on Wednesday. So all these things, when they happen for Nigeria, can make Nigerians discouraged. Then foreigners constantly discouraged to the send condolence messages. When the killing of a people become a culture under a government, when it be saying a retired army general, una when they vote for people, say because na Christian like you, she una see Osimbanjo, all the Christians when they kill, una don't say open mouth they talk. Una when they vote because somebody na Muslim, all the killing when they kill for not, they kill Muslim. Last week, I don't want to add that news. Last week, 16 people there inside mosque. 9 Muslim terrorists entered the mosque, killed them. Muslims not they talk because Buhari are Muslim. If you they read Quran, you na Muslim. You they see the killing of your brothers and your sisters. You know they talk because Buhari are Muslim from the north. You not know your religion. You don't understand the religion. You not get humanity. They go teach you how to vote. They go still teach you how to feel for humanity. Before we go continue this program,
those who voted for change must have now realized that the president they voted for has kept this country paralyzed.
Those who voted for change have now come to realize that they made the biggest mistake of their lives, as they are also feeling the pains just as those who didn't vote for change. Now we must collectively do this to rise above party lines, rise above ethnic or religious affiliation, rise above all personal interests, and come out a mess just as we did in 2015 to barricade
all these things, now things when they happen for Nigeria now, but we all need to use that and take learn. This election of 2023, when they come so, all the things when they happen for Nigeria now, if we not use that and take learn lesson, I be say we not going to learn lesson again for our life as a people. If you know say you did for Nigeria, you never get your voter's card, go collect them. Not talk say our vote not the count. This time it must count because we don't start waiting with the call Operation 100 million vote. 23 onto 23. What did that one mean? We say you, one person, write for paper 23 names of people who you know for Nigeria. Then call them, beg them, push them, and they go register to collect their voter's card. Because this election when they come, so make we do a final. Then once your 23 people don't collect their voters card, tell them say, make each and every one of them get another 23 people again, which means your 23 people don't beg another 23 people, make them go collect their voters card, which means your 23 when you get plus the 23 when each of your 23 people get, now be say you don't get 529 people when if you vote. Not be just to collect the voters card, though, not to use them to vote. Now, if you, one person, get 529 people when ready to vote, that one they call voters networking. Then it means say we go get 100 million votes if 189,000 of us do that thing. If 189,000 of us fit take 23 people when they go collect their voters card, our total vote, if we really go use and vote, go be 100 million votes. If vote plenty, they're not the feed the rig am. It just be like when people they protest for road, for revolution, they go arrest them because they're not many. You understand? So then youths, when we say that they call una thugs, una go stop to the be thugs because our votes not they count because now the youths when it be thugs, now they make the vote not they count because now they carry gun, now they carry cutlass, now they do multiple thumb printing, now they be ballot box snatcher, but the person when they work for each children in their house, now your life be that one. The 20,000 naira what they give you for 2019 election, the money never finish. Make everybody open the eye. Make we wise now. Make we get 100 million votes. Make we change all this nonsense when they happen for Nigeria. So, because the country belongs to each and every one of us. We not escort anybody called Nigeria. Buhari and Osinbajo not big past anybody for Nigeria. They be public servants. Now that they treat them like public masters. 2019 election, INEC registered 82 million voters card. The day for presidential election, all the people when they come out come vote, now just 27 million people. Which means more than 53 million people not come outside come vote. More than 53 million not come out come vote. 53 million, population, that number will not come vote so, that are the population of Spain, Montenegro, Iceland, Vatican City, add them together. That be that number of people will not come vote for Nigeria. Imagine, una will not come vote, now give us the Buhari of today. To avoid the Buhari of tomorrow, go and collect your voter's card. So, my people, we welcome each and every one of you now to this show today. In case you just join us, this is the show where we call Soli-Soli-Soli. And this is the PIDGIN English program where we they bring coming our way through our organization where they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now, make we begin to talk the matter when it be say happen for one school when they call Dowen College for Lagos. Now, this is not secondary school, but many of them are members of secret court. You can't get one boy when be 12 years old. His name is Sylvester Oromoni. Anytime when he goes school, other senior, they go to beat him, they go to bully him, they go to chop his provision. They say make he can't join secret court. They beat the boy so they lock him for locker for 2 days. For school when Papa send children go. Before the boy goes school, he tell his mother, say, Mommy, can you tell Daddy to take me to another school? Mama can ask and say, why? What did happen? The boy can't look ground. Enough he talk. What you think say make the boy not fit talk? Why not fit tell him, Mama? Now, lesson for parents. If your children not fit tell you small things, they're not going to tell you the big things. Most parents not they listen to their children well for home. And the children not they get trust in their parents. Because some parents always they shout as a way of communicating to children at home. That is not discipline, that is bullying. Because you don't put fear for your children in mind. They're going to fear to they tell you some things in trust and in confidence. It's not good. Now, the boy self, he not feel near his papa. He not feel near his papa. Now, mama he tell. And he not feel tell his mama finish. Until he can't go school. They can't beat him. He can't get internal injury. Then he can't die. So because of that one, Lagos State Governor can't close the school. They don't arrest 5 of the children when it be say they be part of this matter when it be say happen for that school. Now, all these things when they happen now, Lagos don't close the school. They don't arrest some of the students, but who don't die. So today we want to talk to our people in this studio here with us. I want to start with Diegbe Votu because we know say he get another program so that in case he talk to us finish, if he come out, in case he want to come out. So Votu Diegbe, we want to make you tell us this kind of matter. How you think say it good make government or families take handle this kind of situation, make it not happen again. Over to you, Diegbe.
Thank you very much, my comrades, and everyone here on studio with me. I agree to now. My first advice on this matter, or this secret court, because from the small book when we learn, secret court was initiated for the purpose and for intellectuals, but little, it moved from university to secondary to primary. So the whole purpose of the so-called conformity, they just spoil up. But that one don't pass now. Now how we will take solve or to stop the reoccurrence of such an issue, then they talk now. First, when things happen like this, there should be what they call public awareness. This public awareness, when they talk about so now, it ranges from house to house, from school, organizations, churches, Muslims, and even in the school. Make we educate our children about the bad thing, about this secret court of a thing. Because if we teach them or put them among our school curriculum, because the children will know the bad thing when they are associated with cultism. Secondly, there should be a punishment enacted by the government on anyone the school identify as a cultist student, even from primary, secondary, or university level. Make the given sanction either to go to prison, hard labor, which others will learn from. Thirdly, there should be discipline. Unlike what our moderator first talked before, say discipline and upbringing of our children matters. Some of the ways we fathers or mothers they handle our children from home is not good. Some of us just busy through shouting or beating up our children, then they will listen to us. No, we should draw them closer to ourselves, bring them into sanity and fear. When I say fear, not be to flog them. We will teach them love, educate them from home, because charity begins at home. Because when we teach them all these things from home, that if you are a cultist, you might end up not finishing your school. If you are a cultist, you might end up dying. If you are a cultist, Teach them all these things surrounding the bad thing about this court when they did so. Because this young man, when he just died now, if there is love between him and his father, he would have been diverted from the mother to the father to explain exactly what he's passing through to the father. Because of the upbringing, the gap between himself and the father, he decided to go meet the mama to tell him. And even the mama self now, he never go tell the mama the thing because the boy self, he never trust the mama and everything we want to talk because the love not there. There's a gap in the whole. So my make we bring our children closer to ourselves. We should advise them on the evil of this issue of courtesy. And the government should take it very, very seriously, not just that when this one happen now, they don't close the school now, good, they close the school. Before they go put the school, it don't happen for that school again. That is why I said there should be a sanction by the government on any student when the school just say they associated with courtesy. It should be expelled from school, imprisoned, so that others will learn from this. Because if you imprison one, others go fear. Because even right now, 80% of people never go to university, primary or secondary school, they don't join court. So there should be a sanction when they feel discouraged, even the alongside ones when not in school at all, from joining a secret court. By so doing, I think there will be a very big way out to the issue of secret court in our society, in our school, and in Nigeria at large. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, comrade. Now, Fumilayo Watson, you dey hear me for there? Okay, now, Fumi, as a mother, how you feel about this whole matter?
For me, for first and foremost, we need to suspect the owner of the school first. The owner of the school must be aware of all this, everything, and who is all the teachers in there. All of them must be questions. That's the number one. Number two, you have the question that you ask. It's unfair and it's a shame that we Nigerians, the way we treat the children, you know, in the olden days, the way we were treated is different from the way nowadays, because everything is about internet, all this, everything is civilized. You know, if our mother says sit down there, we will sit down. But now the children have changed. And so the mother, we mothers, we kind of use our old age to train them, to train the children. That's the word, that's not the good part. And the worst one is we always put everything into God. You know, if our children come to us and say, Mom, there's a problem, instead of say, what's the matter? We always say, hey, what's the matter? We start shouting or start saying, God will do everything. Don't worry, all this. We shouldn't do that. We will find a way to talk to them that no panic, no this, no that, and then relax yourself and listen to them. To me, it depends, is we parents and the owner of the school. They need to question, they need to do the investigation. The owner of the school must be arrested immediately. That's what they're supposed to do. Closing the school down, that doesn't mean that the other schools know it's not happened. It's almost all over Nigerian boarding school most. So, but it's only the one that come out is one that we know. The one that did not come out, how do we know it? So everything is just, and then the government as well. Oh, anyway, so that's why I know. That's my thought.
Thank you very much. Fumilayo, if I say you know the too much sabi to speak our pidgin English.
No, I'm not good at it in the beginning. In Nigeria, I didn't speak pidgin English. I speak my language and English. That's it.
Okay, Abi, you na Ajebota.
No, really. Okay. No, really. I think where I grew up, where in Ibadan, where I grew up, we don't speak in pidgin English. No, I understand it, but I can't speak it. That's the worst part.
Okay, fine. So, now you don't tell us, say, children, they play for internet too much. So, which means no bonding. The children don't bond with internet. They not come bond with parents. Not be say love not do, but no bonding. Then would they leave everything for God? Because God not go fit the work for everywhere. Then our own work, we're not going to do one. It's not good like that. Now, it get one thing when Diego talk just now. He say even this cultism, it don't enter street. Shoemaker, tailor, carpenter, bus conductor, everybody na cultist. Now, Prince, what did they for inside this cultism when they be say they attract our youth? Prince, what did they inside? When they attract our youth?
My people, good afternoon, well done again.
Yes.
Well, the truth of the matter be say, cultism, the people like the one of the first person we first talk, when they start this cultism of a thing, not be the way to the planner or the intention where the person where the founding father where they get for mind, not be the kind thing where they come the use and they do today. When you join a confraternity for school, the purpose now for you to associate and also more they learn together, more they associate together, more they do things together. But over the last 2 decades, our people for school can't take and enter different level. They can't begin the user till they oppress people who not there. Our oppression are just power. Say I get power if you do anything.
Okay, fine. But what did they attract people? What did they attract people to the join? What did
Now power. Now, for example, you take my girlfriend, I not belong to anything. I not really do you anything when you did for court. But if you take my girlfriend, we go square them out. We go if I pass you for the court, we'll cut and go the overall person for school. We'll go settle down. But if you not did the court at all, then I will feel oppress you where nothing they happen because I pass you any level.
Which means to them.
So wait till they attract people. They attract people, they enter. It be like honey. When it be like honey, when a bee see honey, it will run go there. So because they won't belong, what do they attract people? Because they want belong, they don't want to feel say people they oppress them for society. You get certain place where they want enter, where they not feel enter because say they not belong. So now waiting can they motivate people. They enter. They say back in late 80s or early 90s, it not be like this. Now within the last 20 something years, that things still change. So when we say both small, I just surprised say for second primary school now that they initiate them.
Thank you very much.
Now university now they know about these things before. So now wait till they attract people with that,
So even children won't belong. Even children want power. Even children, 12 years old, 11 years old.
Because they oppress them. Those way they oppress them. Now people from outside they can initiate those younger students for school. Like people with maybe like primary, which is SS3. All those they don't blend, all those one don't enter. Now those are called the carry and they enter the school, the secondary schools. And those are called initiate people, they enter. Just like it's another way of bullying people. That's the best way to describe it. Another way of bullying people be that. Now bully. Now it's all about bullying people,
Before, as this boy own they happen, as this boy matter, Sylvester they happen for Lagos. For Abraka, one boy what they call Michael Ogbefe, he beat a teacher to death. A teacher named Joseph Osai. He beat him to death inside school.
Wow.
Inside school, Erimu Secondary School, Abraka. What to make him beat him? He said the teacher flogged a younger sister. Now in vex, go house, come back. Some people say when he go house, he go collect charm. He gets something when go feel wear for hand. If you blow person, now die. Now so to kill the children. If you won't fight, you get power. You get that kind of power. You know they see the Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua now blow, now fight. It take they making money. Why you know they carry that your ring? Go the box. Make you the Tyson Fury or all of them. Make una they fight. Make you use your power. They get name and money. The person when they fight power, when they fight the real power and recognition. Now ring you they go fight. The world go they watch you say you get power. Not be inside classroom. Classroom now for school. But one thing when I want to make Roy talk about, be say, Roy, you know, say, most of all these children, when it don't be youth, so, during election, politicians, they use them. When politicians use them, they'll give them cutlass, give them gun, make they take fight and kill, snatch ballot box during election. After the election, they'll come, they're not they return the gun, that they keep the guns. Those guns, now they do robbery and kidnapping. Sure, you understand? Okay, now, government and politicians, they be part of this problem, that they promote cultism. Because some of them, these politicians, they be members. Una they hear me for them? Fine. They be members the time when they did school. Some, because of politics, they join court. They can't carry all the boys what they know for court, give them money. When they win, finish, they give all these cultists small work for inside government. Some of them, they give people ticket for market. Like all those boys, when they make noise for Edo State that time when these two governors they contest, what to be their name, self? After Agbero, cultists, all those cultists, make government treat them as terrorists. Government must treat cultists as terrorists. That's not the way to solve this problem. Because who be terrorists? Who be bandits? Not be cutlass and gun that they use. Government need to treat cultists as terrorists, declare cultists as terrorists. That's not the way to stop them. Because now that they destroy our election, now that they destroy everything. Bible talks say, can two work together except they agree? When they come together as a gang, they don't already agree. Maybe they don't drink blood. They don't take oath. So they come as a group of people because they don't already agree. For government to fight cultism in Nigeria, they don't declare bandits as terrorists. Declare cultism as terrorism. That's not the key. Then make government, every school, make it be law that you must get suggestion box inside your school. If you be student when they suffer from bullying, or some people won't force you to join court, you go write down for paper, write all the students' name, drop them inside the suggestion box, where the owner of the school go pick them, read them. You not go put your name. Just report there inside suggestion box. This now waiting Grace Alile Williams do for University of Benin 1991 when she be vice chancellor. She said, if you know anybody when they court, write your name, submit and go to school. Now so that they write many people name. But that one, sometimes some people go write wrong person name. But investigation go bring out the truth. As we they talk this matter, so this broadcast, if you now watch and finish, make una they share this video. They follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, share this video because all these things must they reach government hand. Government must treat cultism as terrorism, just the way they don't declare bandits so. As we talk so, one of our sisters don't join us from South Africa, where they call Doris Ikeri Sholari. Doris, make you throw away salute to our people, make they see your face.
I greet you, my people, from all the way from South Africa, Pretoria, precisely.
Thank you. We're happy to see your face today.
Thank you.
So today we will talk about the cultists when children they join. So we don't say we're not quick send you the message. Next time we'll send you the message on time to they join our program like this. What thing we must do as parents to stop this cultism? So before you come, we don't talk. Say we need serious discipline. Make parents not they bully their children for home. Make they communicate to our children, make they become our friends, so that they feel they confide in us. Because to say the boy fit tell his mother, that is Sylvester Oromoni when they kill for Denwan's college, to say he tell his mother the truth of what in the experience or the father. Therefore, follow up this thing for not happen. Because he already tell his mother, say, please, can you convince daddy to change me from that school? But he not continue the story. He not fit tell his mother why, no bonding. So we just talk before you join now, say, make government declare every cultist for Nigeria as terrorists. Because now that they snatch ballot boxes, now that they make our vote not they count, now that they collect collapse and gun from politicians. Politicians go leave the gun for them after election. Politicians go give cultists work. Agbero go build like 5 hotels. Because in a cultist, because in a political talk, go get hotel, person will not go school, not do anything. No source of income. So government must stop all these things. And now through iron hand. It did. Make you tell us this matter generally. How you see them? This whole matter where we just talk. So how you see them?
This now, well done, my people.
Thank you.
And viewers all over the world. This matter shocked me for body well. As a mother, now that one be the starting point. My body shake. They say charity begins at home. Like we have the talk since this matter no go fit finish. If to say the pikin if he get trust for him mama, at least now we near children pass, papa. Now we be their first contact. If to say if he get trust for him mama, get that a soft landing. Now they call him. Say if he tell him mama something, in day free. If to say that room they there, if of fit talk. But because say the pikin not trust the mother, you don't know. I don't want to blame the parents too much, but we as mothers, may we take this one. Parents, may we take this one till learn. Say our children, our make we carry them near body. Our children not be our enemy. They not be people who come fight us. Make them feel trust us. We know say sometimes they do bad, we go shout, we go do this, but that same mouth and that same hand where we take beat them, now we'll take draw them near body. I assure them always say, if you get problem, my pikin, I beg, na me. As a mother, you go know your pikin. We are the first contact. You go know your pikin. That pikin when me see for picture, we carry traveling bag, they go school. Not be the same pikin where come be when they return from school. Even the time where they never beat am to pop like that. So the mother supposed to know in pikin body, the feeling and everything. That instinct go dead there. You go get that clue. Say something is not right. Something is missing. Even when that pikin no talk, now me go draw am. Oh boy, Sylvester, what thing they happen? Tell me. You know, say if you get problem, now me, now I go help you. Tell me, anything they happen for school, the way where the mother go take talk, now the pikin go take open up. But even this pikin start to open up because of fear and everything. The mother say, why you want change school? Please help me tell my papa. He no fit even go in, papa. I bet may we use this one till learn. Now that one they bother me for inside. May we use this one till learn. And the other one where I want the address for this matter. The other one where I want address for this matter be say my brothers and sisters. All this school, I not say make they not put their children for boarding school. You go they pay 1 million, 2 million for tuition fees a term. Fear not the let person talk to big man pikin. You go see say the big man pikin they do trouble, if they do wahala, if they do something where school not supposed they for school. But because say papa na big man na, mama they pay millions. Fear not they let teacher talk, because if the teacher talk, they fit just drive the teacher. If the owner of the school talk, they fit come out their pikin and they want money. Money is the root of all evil, but the money now don't blind everybody. I go tell you say some people go know for their teachers go know say this student they do bad. But because they fear of make I not lose my job, oh, na big man pikin, na big woman pikin, fear not they let us talk. I beg. May we use this one now as a point of contact. May we tell they know what thing we they do. Money. Fear not they let us address anything. Fear not they let us address anything. And people where they open boarding school, make parents they come. Now trust, na parents say give their children to you. I go come up picking for boarding, I go give to another person. Now trust. Make una not dent that trust. Make una take care of their children. You have signed this thing that you want to take care of their children. That's why you are taking so much money. So if you carry that big money enter house, you get to take care of their children. Their mama not there, their papa not there. You go just leave small pikin. You know say a senior they bully small junior. Una go just leave them. No connection, nothing. Make them there by themselves. And even when those small pikin they go get problem now, those junior fear not go let them go talk. Because they don't want them say if you talk, we go kill you. So I beg, if if you take care of children, close down all this boarding school. Now you hear them be for my eye. Me not go boarding school. Because not that time we know they do this kind of thing. But if you put pikin for boarding school, if not my pikin, I don't know what I'll fit do. My God, this is so painful. If I put pikin, give person for boarding school, pay that huge money, that person, like, don't give me trust. He don't give me that land, stock land. He say, he go take care of my pikin. Me not go 1 year this kind thing say pikin when me give you, they pay so much money for. Pikin don't buy for your hand. It's not good. Now so I want to talk my brothers because many talk they make una talk the rest.
My people, I agree to now. I go first start from this small boy where they call Sylvester. Like as I hear the news, the first thing where I ask myself and I say, all these schools where they Nigeria waiting the regulation. Because a lot of these schools will see, most of them know they registered though. Parents do kukuma open eye, they send their children, they go school when they registered. Okay, as this will happen now where they go close the school, that will not be the solution for my eye.
No, let me tell you something. One, don't want college they registered. Then when they close the school now make investigation continue.
Yes, make investigation continue, which is right because school no go to operate while investigation they go on. You understand? It's that one I understand that one. But waiting at the top, we say which measures all these schools where they open they take to provide security for children. Because the people who they involved now for this killing now, children will never know anything. Peer group, exuberance, they worry them well. Waiting this one they do, the right one won't do them. Waiting this one they do, the right one won't do them. And all of us know say inside Nigeria, no we are good. If they stay gated inside gated community for Lagos, he go send your pikin go buy bread. He go waiting go learn in that 2 minutes when come on go buy bread. He go carry and go boarding school. Now it's also different people they see every day there. So for me, I believe again, say parents, the way they handle our children, it is very bad when people no get opinion. We as parents sometimes we make mistake to feel like say because we don't born picking no get waiting if you talk. Because you get waiting in the see every day when in come out where you know that and that. In get life to live outside of you. Let Pikin open my talk. If you see say Pikin want to tell you something, they agree talk. And he don't open my talk say he no want go back to school, make the mother beg the father, make the change at school. The mother supposed to understand say this Pikin don't they pass through something for school. As he descend and go back, follow and go, ask teachers, ask principals, ask authorities for school. Say what did they happen? Carry if you say that mama can draw that Pikin go school for front of principal, owner of school, what that Pikin for fit talk out. But as the matter die for the mama mat, they die for the Pikin mat, they are not making go back school with fear. You're welcome.
TC, we know they hear you.
Thank you very much.
Something they happen now.
Yes, una dey hear me now.
Okay.
Una dey hear me now. Fine. Sorry, I be mute myself. Now over to Doris. Doris, you dey hear me for there?
Yes, I did hear you.
So thank you. Doris, if you be governor of Lagos State, this kind of thing happen. How you go handle them? This kind of matter?
Wow. Firstly, this news it shocked me to my marrow because I don't even know say cultism don't degenerate to the level of little children. That's in fact it still they surprise me, they shock me. And say children if we commit that kind level of crime. So as a governor of Lagos State, if this news come to my table, is to summon the principal of that school, the management, because I need to know what measures they in place, especially with the way things they happen for the country, what kind of security measures where they put in place to they monitor children where they in their care. As a mother, it is the worst news to hear that something terrible has happened to your child. No mother can tolerate that kind of thing. So it is a very, very bad and terrible thing to happen for any school. So the school authority, starting from the principal and the management, they need to give me details, proper details. And I expect, say, even security cameras supposed dey for strategic places within the school premises to monitor activities. That's number one. Number two, be say, it shocked me, say the parents, they not discover one way or the other. Say their pikin, they experience some problems. Because me, naturally, I'm a very inquisitive mother. I like to nose into their affairs to know what they happen to my children on daily basis. So if they're not there within where I dey, now to dey monitor them regularly on the phone, and also to go to the school, they speak regularly to the teachers and even the peers to know wetin dey happen. Me, I don't know the kind of relationship where the boy gets with his parents, but it pain me say up to the level of death before truth will come out. It was just too late. That's the most painful aspect. So it's like situation where no get repair. But now to prevent future occurrence, because this is a bitter lesson to everyone who is connected, both the school, the parents, and the teachers or the management, as the case may be. So this is a big lesson to everyone, the insecurity for our country dey too much. Nobody dey safe. Nobody. Even for terrorists or bandits or whatever to get liver, enter defense academy to go and kidnap, e show say that country get as e be. So for schools, I believe say as e be say that they enter schools go dey kidnap children, serious security suppose dey. It has to be a measure that must not be compromised at all. It's supposed to be one of the priority, especially boarding school, where we say children they sleep there. These children are in the hands of the authority there. Their papa and mama no dey there. So now the school get the full responsibility to look after them and make sure say that they're safe. I don't know also the role of the counselor, because counselors they suppose, although counselor no go they go to children one by one, but maybe if the teacher, if there's a relationship or mentor, as the case may be, if you don't observe one or two things to reach out to these young ones, you understand me, to find out if we notice some kind mood or attitude, you suppose question and say, wetin dey happen? Okay, confide in me and talk to me and all of that. So that kind of provision suppose dey for school and then for house, because these children spend more time at school, especially as e be say na boarding house e dey. So those mentors suppose dey play the role of parents and guardian to make sure say everything dey go on smoothly. If they observe anything, they suppose talk, and the school suppose dey very firm with their rules, so that if they observe anything, children will get liver and confidence to complain, because they will know say their complaint will be taken seriously and they can investigate the matter. So now wetin me I see. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, Fidelis, say before we begin the program, I read the news, and part of the news be say this November and December, police officers and some civil servants, they're not going to receive salary. Christmas period, police not going to receive salary. Some of all these police, they be cultists too. Some of all these police, they be armed robbers too. Some of all these police, they be kidnappers too. So they hire their gun, come out too. So if all these things, where they talk about cultism, police said that they cultists, they be cultists too. What do you think say go for happen this kind of December period if they not pay police their salary? Fidelis, may you tell us?
Good evening, my people. They just want to increase crime for the country. If you don't put enough, they happen already. Police, they kill Nigerians on a daily basis. Police, they work with criminals. When they get salary, imagine now when no salary, what did them go do? They go, if you even waka wrongly, you waka fast too much, if they arrest you for that one, they go misbehave well now, because they get reason to justify whatever they do, because they go tell you they need to feed their children and their wives for this December. And I want to quickly add something where they make this cultism very, very enticing to people. If you see the system of Nigeria, as a cultist, you do very well as a leader. The government, they work with you, mostly election time. Then the boys around you, they see the way governor, they call you. You dey parley with governor, you get money, now you dey feed them. All of them won't be like you now. They see person where they not go school. Now they people who don't graduate, now they take care of them. School not go get meaning again. Now that is what they do, now it gets meaning. So even the secondary school children, don't say one thing with parents, we don't talk about parents, but what about them? There's something called societal training. What these young children they see on a daily basis for the society. na thuggery. Every state get them. Every state for Nigeria, they get thugs. We don't make money, better money. Their children in school abroad. Some they celebrate billion. Then person we don't suffer go school, read. At the end of the day, they work for the thug. I know people will not go school, suffer, and read, they not join court. Now, after they don't graduate, just to get something doing, they join court. So that the system, every country gets bad people, get their mafia, but the government curtail them. Here for this country, so they get gangs. The government, what did the government do? They investigate the leader of every gang. They hold them strong. Anything happen, if you not produce the people, now you go in for it. But rather, our leaders, now they party with the gang leaders for Nigeria. They share money. If election reach, they go call. They know all the head. They know all. They go call and they go share money. Those are go call boys. They go drink. They go buy food. That is why to keep us for Nigeria is very easy. It's very easy. So all those police too. Police now don't be like it. Be like a own secret court for Nigeria, where they say their own aim not to deal with the poor people. Now the poor people here they want feed. Now the poor people here they want build house. Now the poor people here they want buy car. So all these things at the end of the day still boils down to government. If you take care of people well, everybody they comfortable, they go fit think well. They know they think well for that country. That is just the truth. They know they think well. Their brain know they work well. Because suffer not too much. And children they respect teacher. Even they fear teachers past their parents at home. Imagine where teachers not feel they take care of children for school, because if teacher one teacher for their PTA meeting say he know they complain this thing for over 9 years before he resigned for the school. Nothing happened. They don't defeat for Nigeria school, they don't defeat discipline anymore because of say the papa are big man, the papa are this. They see all these things, they go hide them. So the teachers get very, not even teachers, the proprietors of those schools, they're supposed to use this dome proprietor to give example. Because at the end of the day, Nigeria get one very bad attitude. If anything happen, now the poor people, they suffer. They don't ever use leader give example. By the time they use leader give example, you encourage the poor people to do more evil to themselves. Imagine this kind of thing happen, they close down the school. Forget those children who do this thing. What about the leaders, the owners, the leaders of that school? What do they want to do the leaders of that school? If they don't deal with the leaders of that school will still keep quiet, because at the end of the day, they go deal with the teacher, the house master. Not the person employ the house master. Not the person employer. The person don't say go watch him to do his duty. They say the man they very fat. You know, if they climb go up. Why you go employ that kind of person? Each floor supposed get one house master, one guard where they monitor things when they happen there. Since they don't put CCTV, so the system, this one reach a lot to deal with the owner of that school. They need to deal with the owner to send message to others, and maybe Nigeria need to look into this Cultism thing. They need to change their packaging, change them totally, because if they not change them, the worst is yet to happen. It's yet to happen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, you go notice where would they grow up? With they get culture, Nigerians get culture of respect to elders. Respect to elders. But now, if you go notice how children, young people, they talk to elders. No respect at all. Because they feel say they caught. Once you just they tell somebody, say, please don't do this. You go shout, follow you. That they worry you. Now you be old person. They go just they insult you anyhow. Why? If you say, once you just make call, a gang go come, they go attack you. Everything, violence, violence, violence. And this thing they happen because of say government don't institutionalize violence. During protest for Nigeria, now government they pay cultists that they call the hoodlums, make they go attack peaceful protesters.
Wow.
They be cultists though. Now government go pay riffraffs make them go front of high court. Go wait for somebody like Showore say they want to attack him. Even police, SSS, go they carry thugs. We see senator where they say hire thugs, go attack NSAS protesters. All those thugs, not be one, not be two, not be three, they're the many. For you to get them many like that, now because they get one thing in common, and cultism, thuggery. So government now part of the problem when we get from Nigeria
big time
concerning this matter. Now, before we go continue this matter, make we still remember say government talk say because our government now they integrate terrorists that they pay them say they don't repent this story that they pay terrorists. How government when they pay terrorists go fit take fight cultists? How government they pay terrorists? Now small cultists be that problem. So government don't institutionalize them. So wait till we they talk. Government not supposed to integrate terrorists. Declare cultists, any person when they use gun, cutlass, instrument of violence, now terrorists. Oyibo when he come Nigeria from Britain, come steal our artifacts. Not be mouth that they steal them. They at gunpoint. And then at terrorism. Pursue king on exile. Bomb villages, rape women, come steal artifacts, carry and go to the British Museum. All now at gunpoint. So any person when they tell you about racism, tell and say the genesis na terrorism. We cannot fight terrorism today without asking make Britain and other countries return our stolen artifacts, which they stole at gunpoint. If there was no terrorism, there would have been no slavery. And that are the thing when they happen now through cultism. So we want to salute each and every one of them when it comes today. But make we remember this video when General Bew makes some time ago say even a repentant terrorist can become the president of Nigeria. If general for army go fit talk like that, why you feel say children not go aspire to become cultists or terrorists? Make we hear the time where this man opened that mouth.
An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why?
That one a general for army. General for army, neither one just be. But before we go continue this program, make we just take small break because if like say some people they hungry, make we just get a chance, make them chop. So we welcome now back to the show. This is the Soli-Soli-Soli PIDGIN English program where they bring coming our way every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Today, we they talk about the case of waiting we're supposed to do concerning terrorism in Nigeria and some of our about cultism in Nigeria. So some of our guests when they don't tell us, say, look, We need CCTV camera, CCTV for every of such schools. For this program, we say may they declare every cultist as a terrorist. Cultism is terrorism because now they snatch ballot boxes. Now they kill people. Now there be the political talks. We don't talk, say, for this program, say make parents they bond with their children. So that their children, if they talk to them with confidence. We don't see talk, say make all these schools, they get suggestion boxes for the school. So the box go there. If you be student, you they see something when they happen. They won't force you make you join court. Or some people, they beat you. Write down for paper, drop them inside the box. And the key to the box, only the principal and I supposed to get them. All these are the kind of things when it be say, we just they discuss. Now, as all these things they happen for Nigeria, that they kill people, that they roast people inside bus for Sokoto State, that they kill Commissioner of Science and Technology for Katsina State, that they carry Imo State monarch king, kidnap and kill him, throw away dead body for marketplaces. That they carry 16 worshippers from inside church, inside mosque, go kill them. All these things they happen for Nigeria, and Nigerians keep quiet because some people believe say they vote Buhari because he's a Muslim. Now every Muslim they suffer for not. Show your eye don't clear. Say election is not about religion or region. You when you vote Osinbajo because in a Christian, all the killing for Yoruba side, you don't see Osinbajo they talk. You know they talk because now self-interest 9 day. So now they do election, they vote for people because of their religion. Say in a Muslim, in a Christian, in a Buddhist, in a lie, all of them, they not get clue. That they see where they can't destroy our country, say they be leaders. Plus all their promises, where they promised 2015, we say when Buhari they talk, they come, so we say one normal person won't can change our country. They can't lie, deceive us, destroy our country, borrow money. People, they die every day like chickens. No country, they send condolence visit to Nigeria again because they're facing our culture. Killing can be like, say, hey, God. Somebody sell human head last week for 25,000 naira. How much for cow head for market? Human head. This the Nigeria of today. And all these things where they happen. Our president, not if he open his mouth, they talk. Because he know well. The truth be say, the president know well. He don't know what many things where they happen. They remember, they forget. Now make you say, all the travel, when you travel this period, you don't go France, South Africa, you don't go Scotland, you don't go everywhere. When you come back, you say and say, talk to any journalist for airport, as normal presidents they do. No, because those people, when they're close to Ram, they hide and making all the talk, because they don't say the man know well. And Ghana, why the country, they collapse. You don't see NNPC, now, Buhari now be minister, substantive, did not be real minister for NNPC. See the way that place collapse. 4 refineries, no one they work. He bring us, okay, more construct railway to Niger Republic. Go they buy product from Niger Republic with money where we borrow. And Nigerians quiet. 2023 election when they come, this one go do a final. Make una way they toss our vote, not the count. Now go see what you go happen now. Our vote go count to go collect your voters card. Before we go continue this program, make we take some kind of comments when it be say some people they write for here now. Ella on YouTube, great job. We salute you. That was best. Even some of the government officials, they are among the cultists. That is the problem. Government officials, they be terrorists, not be even cultists, terrorists. Because they don't graduate past terrorism, past cultism, they be terrorists. Till today, United Arab Emirates list the names of sponsors of terrorism for Nigeria. Buhari, nothing bring them come out. Meanwhile, 400 names they separate. Waiting they happen. Even Nigerians not the feel they talk again. Nigerians not the feel they talk again. But some people from Nigeria now, their brain be say, now so we see them now waiting we go do now. The comment from Mayowa Olowokere. Good work, bro. Your viewer from Denmark, we salute you very well. Mayowa again, we need a transparent justice for Sylvester and any other citizen who have been oppressed or humiliated by police, politicians, or elites. Thank you very much. You know, say this program where we do every Saturday. That program when we say we do them, we they talk at the matter, we will not the fear person face. So if I make you carry 100 Buhari picture for your face, we not they see your face. So that Nigeria will see you. We not escort anybody enter that country. Because they can't destroy that country. Which country God bless like Nigeria? Every time, borrow. The only two agenda when they're Nigeria now. Now borrowing and killing, nothing more. That be the market when they're Nigeria now. Borrowing and killing. How will we fit continue like that? So all these things we would experience for Nigeria today make we vex, use our voters card. You where they say our votes don't count, you go see and our vote go count. The only assignment every Nigerian get now, encourage 23 people when they go collect their voters card. If you're there abroad, your family say make you send them money, tell them they show you their voters card first. Say no voters card, you're not going to send them money. Because they're not they plug the money for ground for abroad. If you get 23 people when you get voters card, each and every one of them, may they get their own 23 people. Now be voters network. When it be say our organization, what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now what they do now. That is anytime you see the hashtag 23 onto 23, it means say make you get 123. Then that 23 go get another 23 people. Total will come be 529. By the time 1,189 of us do we'll get 100 million votes. Make I drink my tea first. You know, I know I tell now before the show say I catch small cold. So make I drink small tea first. So you know the country where they say that the corner itself not be small matter. So back to the matter. Now, so the matter be. Before we go close this program, make we bring back our guests. May they tell us one sentence, like their closing remark, before we close the show. But before they go do that one, anytime we do this program, we they do our video, we they show our video of the week, or our picture of the week. Now, we want to show now our video of the week. This video, it happened for China. When I'm not saying Nigeria, with the money when Nigeria, they owe China now $4.9 billion. That 207 million, that $207 million dollars when Uganda borrow, where they want to take the airport put so that one a chicken change compared to waiting Nigeria the old China. So if you want to know, you as a Nigerian, if you want to know how much you yourself the owe China as a Nigerian citizen, it is very easy. You go convert 4.9 billion into naira. That's your homework now. Convert 4.9 billion into naira. Divide that by 203 million people. You go know your own share. How much you owe? Then they borrow on your behalf now. Now we go pay. If you don't pay, your children go pay. Because now our silence now be the problem. Now, waiting they happen now be say Chinese now they learn Hausa language because of say they owe them money. This now the time when
Assalamualaikum abaukaina yanzu ina jami'a ta wato jami'ar koyon harsuna waje ta Beijing. Na samu labarin cewa Awan wacha wato wacha na satumba da muke ciki an dauki wasu sabbin ɗalibai domin koya musu harshen Hausa nan da shekaru 4 masu zuwa. To yanzu sai ku biyo ni mu je mu ga yada suke koyon harshen Hausa. Assalamualaikum. Ya karatu? Madala.
Sunana Kabiru. Sunana Yahaya. Sunana Yarima.
Sunana Farida. Sunana Nafisa.
Sunana Hamza. Sunana Fadruk. Sunana Tijani.
Sunana Asmau. Sunana Yasmin. Sunana Shukriya.
Sunana Bashir.
Me kake yi?
They don't they learn Hausa very soon for that Nigeria. You see this jam exam, and why when our children they write, very soon our Chinese language we go they learn to take the right hand, because he who pays the piper dictates the tune. Nothing has destroyed Nigeria since 1960 as much as the silence of the Nigerian people. But I tell you, if you don't give up on Nigeria, if you don't give up before the finishing line, we shall all overcome. What we experience now, when they make us the vex, we should transfer it into our ballot boxes. So before we go just close this program, make we tell our guests for here, may they tell us one sentence in 30 seconds concerning the topic where they be say we discuss today, so that we go close the program. Fidelis, tell us your closing remark in 30 seconds.
I will still beg my people, say that they see all these things where they happen. This is not the time for them to change them, because government get a lot to play. If government stand well, we're not going to see all this kind of thing. So we're going to go register, get on a PVC. We need to make a change. We need to make a statement and remove these bad people as leaders. Bring a new face. Not too well, my people.
Thank you very much. As we dey talk and so, Makiki series, she just comments, say, look, they don't learn Igbo language since 5 years ago. So now my own Urobo language now remain now thunder. The day when they go say they want to learn Urobo language and now thunder go twist. Hey, the thunder when you go twist their neck, they do press up for back of Aso Rock. Hey. I not talk past like that. Fumilayo, what will be your closing remark for all the matter where would they talk since? Make I try to unmute you. I need to unmute you first. Okay, yeah. Okay, now, yeah. No, just a minute.
I've done it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, for my own thing that I wanted to say about this is hopefully we have to put our finger across that everyone will make this end of this new year that's coming on, because there's too much hunger on land in Nigeria in particular. That's what I meant. And people are so stressed. So for we to be telling, we have to encourage them more to get their PVC, because even if they get the PVC self, I don't know. We just have to find a way to encourage our people. Few people that we know, we have to pass it on and beg them that they should find a way to get this, even if it's so difficult for them to do it, because we don't know whether we'll make it. We make this 2020, because this 2020 is getting tougher and tougher and tougher again. So, and many people are dying a lot, and there's no much to say about and the government didn't say much about it. They didn't tell us when it's going to end, and anything can just happen this moment, 2020, that 2022 that's coming. That's coming, yeah. So we just have to be hopeful and be careful. And I don't know what we're going to say about this PVC. I would love it to be lovely if we can get the PVC and then get our vote, the things done, you know, but I doubt it that it's going to be happen. But let's hope and wish that everything goes well as we think that we're going to go well. And then because of this hunger on the land, it's hard for us to tell much people, because I have a lot of friends in Nigeria. You know, the more you tell them that, why do you find a way to get this, and then don't let us do this, they will say, what do you mean? Because you're not living in here, do you? Because of this, because of that. And then everyone is just to find a way to get money and to get out of of Nigeria, you know. And there's no way you can encourage, if you encourage them, that it's not easy to get out of Nigeria. The way they will put it, they put it, and I didn't blame them, due to frustration and hunger in land. That's why many people doesn't want to listen to you. So for we to be telling them now to get the PVC, hopefully that it will work. So, well, to round up, I wish everyone all the best, and I think that's only what I want to say for now. I don't know. This is my first time. Sorry.
Thank you very much for joining us. We are always on Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Even if you are not in the studio with us, always tune in. You can link us via Facebook or YouTube. As we are talking now, we are streaming into YouTube, is streaming into Facebook, so you can share it everywhere. If you don't have it, after the show, send me a message. I can send you the link. Talking, if you carry a aeroplane enter Nigeria now, say make who enter free transport to leave Nigeria. This now what you go see. That na just waiting you go see. You understand me? So, and the way they go take stand for the plane, no matter how the plane go bend, they not go fall. Because our people, they go super glue their leg and their arm. They not go fall. Make the plane go like that lie until they reach the final destination. But Nigeria go better. Nigeria is bigger than Osinbajo and Buhari. And waiting for Fumilayo talk, he say, even the leaders are not telling us when this one will end. The truth is that Fumilayo, they have no idea about when it will end. They have no clue. They are clueless. They are visionless. My Bible tells me that when the wicked ruleth, the people mourn until they leave. They have nothing. They have spent more than 6 years. A government that has a vision should be able to do something by now. They have no vision. When did they come? 2015. They tell us, say, by 2019 December, they'll give Nigerians 20,000 megawatts of electricity. As we are talking, we have less than 5,000 megawatts of electricity. They make governance appear like a big deal. What is electricity? What is good road? In developed countries, are they still campaigning with electricity and water? Our organization is gathering money to give some people in one local government area in Ogun State water early next year, because we saw the video of people drinking erosion water. We have government, we have private individuals that can sink boreholes. They are not only greedy, they are wicked. They are wicked. Edith, please tell us your closing remark for the matter. You know, say we they provoke.
I know. Not be only small provoke. Now, two closing remark I get. Number one, the one way they move my heart for inside. Everything for Nigeria na wahala. But the one way just concern me this week na about that Sylvester case. Parents, be sensitive to the move of your children. Make body they do now. One kind for children body. Make una they look una children. Make una know them. If they feel sad, if they feel happy, now una go know. Mothers, fathers, I beg, make una they know wetin dey happen around una children. Money not be everything. I got the money, I don't send her off school. I see say na go to na ship comot. Una no even know anything. Una reach there, hey, hi, just drop money, drop provision. E no reach. make una dey ask pikin question. Make una also make these children to believe in una. As I talk am before, make them see place to dey talk, say, mommy, I no feel right. Mommy, this is good. Make the children feel safe and okay to talk to una. Okay? So that one pass. Rest in peace, Sylvester. The second one na the 2023 until 2023. If una collect una PVC, make e not be mirror for inside house. So everybody wants a change in Nigeria now. Sufferment want kill everybody. Una dey do am the same way una fit do am. How can you want a change and then you are doing the same thing? So the thing una do for 2019, una go vote for this man, una go steal ballot, una go kill, una go do everything. If una do am again, na collect 1,000, go the thief ballot. Now so na go end up na another wrong person I go come. And this sufferment me not know when he go take finish if una continue to do the same thing, the same way every time, but you want a change. So my brothers and sisters, change no go come. Make I tell una, the thing one they do before, may we stop am now. So that may we do another one, so that may road clear, may we take vote person where he get head. We get head. A sensible person, sensible leader, now we want now. Not be clueless leader. I dey beg una, my people. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Roy, may you tell us your closing remark for this program?
Okay, first of all, I go say I'm happy to Sylvester. Understand? And I go like make regulations dey within schools. Like as he talk, suggestion box now one good idea. Even for abroad, yeah, e dey for schools, government and private. Children get say too, because now them know wetin they pass through. Now them be the future leaders of tomorrow. So make parents put eye for their pikin too. Not be to pay school fees, now be the matter. Not be to send them go be school where they pay millions of naira. Now you go make sure say your pikin life for the school or the education they secured. They talk about cultism. Me, I no see cultism to come up for Nigeria or Nigeria will eradicate cultism even the next 100 years because every country get cultists. Even reach for America, for the Western world, they cultists them they everywhere. But this cultists, what me I go talk, may they use their teeth, their tongue, cut their teeth. Because now who they give you food, now they follow, but in give you future. Who give you 5,000 today for the next 4 years? 1 week you don't show 5,000 finish. What do you go do? Now to thief. In give you those guns, in give you those cutlass, in give you those things to destroy your own future. Because you know say in future they secured. All of them, their children there abroad. If anything Paranam na airport be the first place. Some of them don't they buy helicopter finish, they keep for house. Where we Nigerians no. And lastly, me I go tell Nigerians, you know, our national anthem, they say peace and unity. We could try come together because the peace and unity now be growth first. We could come together, we could vote. And when we want vote, we could make sure say we go vote people who go feel accountable. Not be just vote person where they popular. Not be vote person where share money. Not be vote person where give us fake promises. We could study these people who won't vote for. See what thing they don't do in the past. See their record, who they be before we go cast our vote.
Thank you.
Because sometimes me, I believe say I fit get PVC. If I look all the candidates where they, I see say no, none of them I go vote for. I don't go vote. I don't go cast my vote, give wrong person.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now, 155 seed of plantains now 15. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. I dey go Ghana right about now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed.
Thank you very much. We want to salute each and every one of our want to join this program today. We want to make una know, say, look, this COVID-19, when they talk, so not be joke. The senior brother, when they don't join, what they call Omicron, that one are final. That one not they give person sign. Therefore, try your best. Make you they wear your nose mask. Why you go wear mask, you go the hug person. Why you go wear mask, you they shake hand with somebody. I beg, keep the social distance. Go take your vaccine. But now your personal decision, oh, but go take them. Because me when they talk so, yesterday now I go take the one that they call booster. That is number 3. Yesterday now I go take them. You understand? You better make person take and make a mind reach ground. Before we share this program, before we start this program, we talk of saying Nigerian government throw away 1 million vaccines because they expire for Nigeria and Nigerian government. And this is now what they donate to Nigerian government free of charge. They don't get wisdom of logistics. No surprise, though, because he expire for Nigeria to throw away that medicine, that 100 million. You go see how many millions they go tell us that they spend to take away the medicine. Their head not correct now. They go spend at least 50 million to throw away the medicine. Hey, how we get this kind of leaders? Anyway, we don't learn our lesson. Governments say we dey find vaccine. We dey say that they discriminate against Africa in the distribution of vaccines. Yet, free vaccine that you get 1 million expire for your hand. This na government wey talk say they budget 10 billion to transport vaccines around Nigeria. Meanwhile, US government don't send another 2.5 million doses again 2 days ago. Make we wait whether these ones go still expire. Wear your mask all the anywhere you dare, not only for street, even for public transport, for the country where they stay. If you not wear your mask, you go pay money. So until we go see you again, I want to thank each and every one of you who join us for this program today. When I find time to come, some of now we send on a message at a very late time, but now see make time, squeeze time, come this program. We salute now. When I wait there, the program when we say on the comment, we salute each and every one of now. Mickey series, Ella on YouTube. We salute you. Tados Best, Mickey Makiki series. We salute each and every one of us. Tados Best, Mayo Wa Olowo Kere. We salute each and every one of us. And with the same, make they continue to watch this program because now for year for the talk the cocoa of the matter. Waiting all those channels with all those NT and all the they talk because I say government don't shoot something for their mouth. Now lie, we they talking for year. If I would never even start by election 2022, we not go know waiting global coalition for security and democracy go feed do because this time around. We go get the leaders where we want, not the one when the be say them want. Until we go soon again, every Saturday, next Saturday, we'll come up with new topic. Until then, country people, I say...